Hello YouTube, Tipsocks here with another Soulsplit video. Oh, I just stole that, guys. Oh, just stole Warrior Guild token. Nice way to start off a video. Alright, anyway. I'm here to talk about a few topics. That's why I'm not PKing. And I'll explain why I'm not on Mollux KO too. I have made a pure Zerker pure, as you can see. It's not very high level yet, but it will be. And you can expect some PK videos from this pier in the future, or in the near future actually. So yeah, and I have a couple things to talk about. Firstly, the evolution of combat for Runescape has come out today, and I have a few things to say about that. Oh, that was bad. Hold up. Someone's calling me. God dang. Not now. Making a video. Okay. Yeah, the evolution of combat about it. I think this is my philosophy, what Jagex has done. It's like, or I'll put it into like terms that you can, I don't know, I guess, wouldn't get bored of, I guess. Okay. So, think of it this way. Jagex has taken a piece of shit. You following me? A piece of shit. Okay, so a piece of shit, and has developed that piece of shit and like spent billions of, or probably not billions, but invested a good portion of cash into this piece of shit to develop it into a huge shiny piece of shit. Okay. And they only did that so they could pull this excuse out of their ass that they're not gonna not have the combat beta just because they invested a shitload of money in it, and that would be a waste of money. But really, they just want to fuck everyone over, because nobody wants this combat remake. I mean, I would be making this video on real RuneScape, but it doesn't work on my computer at the moment. I think I have to mess with some Java shit. I don't know, but yeah, I don't know why they did this, but Jagex is just, they just need to stop and just listen to the freaking community, because right now at the moment, let me pull up the page, sorry, if you can, like, here, look at that sad number right there, 71,000 people on average on like all their freaking servers. What, that is just like, it's like nothing compared to like when I'd get on like a couple years back and there'd be a good 300,000 people online, it would say right there. So yeah, I think a whole bunch of people did not want this combat update, as I didn't, but we got it anyway, and we gotta live with it. So, and one of the things that really bugged me about this combat update thing is that they freaking took out the special attack. I mean, it's like the trademark for RuneScape, like, you know, special attack, everything, you know, but yeah, it's just, and they've turned it into a game that takes like no skill to PK, literally. Cause I was watching this video from Chris Archie Prods where this guy just taped freaking coins to his keyboard on like the hotkeys for the hotbar and the combat beta, or evolution of combat, and he just turned his keyboard upside down and just pressed on the keyboard randomly, and he won the fight just from doing that. So technically he did nothing but eat or brew a couple times, maybe repot, I don't know, but basically nothing, and he won the fight. Which it used to be where you had to freaking, like, I got a repot here, where you had to, like, you know, repot, make sure your prayers like doesn't drop, make sure you got your protect item on, like make sure you're ranged and stuff. And now I feel that it's just gone. It's gonna be like League of Legends and freaking what's another game, like Dota 2. I don't know if any of you have heard of it, but might make gameplays for it in the future. But yeah, excuse me if I offend anybody, but from my perspective, League of Legends doesn't take as much skill as Runescape PKing does. At least hybriding. I think PKing is fairly easy. Just have to be freaking lucky as balls. But yeah, now moving on to my peer, my Berserker peer. Trying to level the strength right now. I'll start making PK videos once it's to about 90 or 95, somewhere around that area. And I will probably level my range up to like 80 so I can do the Jad and get a fire cape. And yeah, to get this magic, and by the way, I'm on Legends, and it takes a hell of a long time to level up when you're on Legends, and even longer when you're on Extreme. So I just bought 10k mind runes and did I don't have the right spellbook on, but I did that first spell that only takes like, you can have an air staff and a mind rune. You can just splash and get like, I don't know, like 800 XP per splash, and you can just sit there and just AFK while like just gaining magic XP like crazy. So I just bought 10k mind runes, AFK'd, I went to bed and then it was like overnight, and I went to bed at like 77 magic and woke up and it was 97. So yeah, that's a lot of XP, and it was pretty good. I really enjoyed. I'm really gonna enjoy having Vengeance and Barrage, because most people on Legends don't have that. I don't know why, but they just really don't. I guess they don't want to buy 10k mind runes, but they don't, like, when you go to Falador, you can talk to the guy instead of trade him. And you can, like, 10k of all runes for 10 mil, and that's just what I did. And I'll show you my bank for this account in a little bit, but yeah, I'm just stocking up on these Warrior Guild tokens. So I can go in there and just stock up Rune Defenders. I have one, but I kind of have to use the Addy so I can, I don't know why I'm using Addy right now, but when I go in there I'll have to use Addy so they don't drop Dragon Defenders. And I can't do shit with Dragon Defenders because I'm 45 defense. But yeah, guess that concludes this video. If you like the video, give it a rate. Tell me what you think about the combat update for RuneScape and my peer. And as always, peace in the Middle East. Tube Socks out.